Watch this video before it's removed from the internet.
63 years old now. I was born on September 17th, 1949. And I haven't aged in 35 years. I stopped aging when my kidney... See, what happens is, 2 years ago in London, they discovered the gene that causes aging in the human being. When I died when I was 25, my aging genes and my cells died also, and my DNA, according to what the doctors have been able to surmise. So my aging gene, because it's gone, I stopped aging at the age of 25. I've probably aged 5 years in the last 38 years. So like my cousin who was 114, I probably will live to be still be young like this when I'm 100 years old, which would be cool. But it's with this program being as unique as it is, and so important to the existence of this planet and all species on this planet. It's unique that I was chosen with this as a meek person. Now, what does the word meek mean to you? Some people say it means timid or shy or weak. The word meek means I have absolute power over all things on the planet. And I have discretion. In other words, I'm a teacher. That's what the word meek means, that I have absolute power, but I teach people. I don't hurt people with this technology. Even though I am the judge prosecutor, because the judges are the ones that go out and harvest the people, I sit down with the judges and I say, listen, here's your signed confession. You can choose 30 years in prison, or you're the guy that created, you buried the bodies, now go dig them up. Or retire. That's it. You got three choices. Because if you think you're going to continue, ain't going to happen. So, and that's unique. And I have a lot of people all the way across the world, at the top of the food chain, ambassadors, presidents. I was elected King of Hawaii in June of 1997. That's not a joke. 72 Hawaiian families got together, and they elected me the King of Hawaii. But I am a king over one thing: parse, syntax, grammar. Now, grammar controls contract. So all contracts, treaties, and trusts with the United States government and the Postal Service are a result of what is written on paper. I don't interfere with any culture on planet Earth. I don't interfere with any political organization, religious beliefs, nothing. My sole purpose is contract. What is a preposition? What is an article? What is a fact? Or I should rephrase it. What is a position? What is a lodial? What is a fact? So, when I was elected king, I was a king of contracts. That anybody, any two people, any two tribes within the Hawaiian 72 tribes. Same thing with the 1,200 Maori tribes and the 3,460 tribes of Australia. I hold those positions also. That I was elected into a position and adopted by their tribal councils to be in charge of contracts. And countries all over the world have asked me for help in the suppression that they've suffered from one country taking over their country. Take Ireland, for instance. In July, I did a radio show for the Irish Republic on their by internet radio. It was supposed to be a 20-minute spot, lasted 2 hours and 45 minutes. When I got off the radio, the next day my phone rang, and it was the Irish Parliament called me and said, could you write a constitution for us? And they said, how much time do you need? 3-4 months, they said. I said, how about tomorrow afternoon? He said, you're going to do a constitution for us in one day? He says, yeah. I says, I'll deliver it to you tomorrow. It'll be 59 paragraphs long. And I did. Overnight, I wrote him a constitution, supplied it to the Irish Parliament.